going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Golden Sun. Today, I am leaving Kalay because my friend is coming in clutch once again, because he told me there is something on this island over here, and that I should come over here and go to the upper part of this area, because there is a special enemy that I need to fight over here. And judging by the fact that he's being all dismissive about it, it's probably another genie, so now I'm just gonna wander back and forth until I find whatever it is he's alluding to. There it is! Okay, so he wasn't lying to me. That's good. Well, let's just go crazy with our good old-fashioned genie. Let's use Thor, why not? And let's see this. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. 405 damage? Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Sybil, I've already seen this. It's probably gonna bring this thing down. Let's see it. Yep, there it goes. And Garrett is level 17. Nice. So, which genie is this that I'm getting my hands on? After it gets done shooting a bunch of bullets, because that's seriously what it sounds like. Vine has joined Isaac. Okay, what does Vine do? Tangle foes to drop agility. You know what? I'm gonna give that to Garrett, because I don't know, it seems like that would be a good one for him. It'll lower his attack and power and defense by a good bit, but hey, it'll speed him up quite a bit too. And let's have him all ready. But now that I'm done with that, let's head back to Kalay now. Alright, now that I'm back in Kalay, let's talk to the citizens. We soldiers protect the peace in Kalay with our lives. Welcome to Kalay. You may enter, so long as you do not disrupt the peace. The bridge to the north was destroyed by lava. Thankfully, it has been rebuilt since then. What are you thinking about that? Lord Hammet's soldiers went to vault after the bridge was rebuilt. The palace has been very quiet ever since. Interesting. Welcome, weary wanderers. Okay, you're the House of Healing. So you have an actual building instead of just being tucked away in a cave, huh? Master Hammet, the founder of Kalay, is a great merchant. Interesting. What do you really think about him, though? Lord Hammet's love for liberty and peace gave birth to this town. Okay, so he seems like an alright guy. That's good. Lord Hammet sells all his best weapons elsewhere. These weapons are good, but they're not the best Kalay makes. Interesting. I like this sword over here. I'm sure Garrett would make some great usage out of that thing. I won't search the whole house. People say Lord Hammet went north from Vault after Mount Aleph erupted. No one knows what happened to him or his caravan after that. I can't put the rumors about Lord Hammet being captured by thieves out of my head, but the Lord's wife, Liliana, speaks little of it. That's not good. That's not good at all. My son received his knack for business from Lord Hammet. Did he now? The most important skill for a merchant is the ability to discern quality. Anyone who can do that can be a successful merchant these days. Interesting.
Kalay sits at a great crossroads. Jean lies east and Tolby west. This is the perfect place to do business.
The guests at the inn are tourists on their way to see Colosso. It seems like a lot of hassle to travel to Tolby just for a carnival. I heard a rumor that there's trouble in Lamaken Desert. You would be right. No one is allowed to go to Vault even though the bridge has been rebuilt, but I doubt it's because of the eruption of Mount Aleph.
I do not want my son to face any danger. I am actually grateful for Lady Lyanna's orders.
Well, that makes sense. Lord Hammet is still out there with his caravans on business. I wonder where he could be now. Who knows? Now, what do you guys got? Somehow the North has become the center of much attention lately. Why is that? I don't know. What are you thinking? 3 years ago, thieves raided Mount Aleph. It was quite a story. Ever since, the North lost its reputation for being a safe place. A merchant from Vault had been saying many things about the North. That the soldiers came and took him to Lord Hammet's palace. Really? They say other northern parts are dangerous too. Maybe our town is the only place that's still safe. Who knows? But I see a statue, or the bottom of a statue, and the lines, which means I can push it. So can I go over here? Yes, I can. Alright. Get out of the way, Mr. Statue. What do we have in here? Kalay Tunnel. Okay, then. I see a genie. Alright. Get over there. I'm assuming I can block the waterway, and that's how I'm gonna be able to get this. Let's see. And the answer is a resounding yes. Yes, it is. Hello there. Let's see. Oh, you're friendly. That's good. Yay, I got another genie. Scorch. No Papa Scorch, though. Let's see. Stun a foe with a blast attack. Cool. So, let's see. Synergy gain, guard, protect, and impair. Neat. So what's his stats at now? His agility's pretty low, but man, does he have a lot of HP. Yeah, why not? I'll have them all on standby. But now that I have 4 for each element, it's almost time for me to start experimenting with this. But before I do that, is there anything up here? Hopefully there's something, because I would hate to go all this way and find out that there's a whole lot of nothing for me to do so far. That'd be really, really disappointing. Okay, there's nothing over here. How about over here? Anything in this pathway? Another path down. Okay. So it's not totally hopeless. Maybe there's a statue over here I can push? I mean, there is, but there's a gate over here. Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing I can really do here, so I wasted my time and yours by extension. Huzzah! Don't you just love that? Ah well, I'm discovering new things about this game, so that's not entirely a bad thing. That just comes with the territory of blind Let's Plays after all. But now that I'm done with that, let's go over here. Back down this pathway here, and let's see if there's anything over here. Lord Hammet's knack for business is the reason Kalay has flourished. Do you have any armor? Yes, yes you do. You have robes. What do these do? Well, it's an improvement for Ivan, so there you go. Take the Adept's clothes, and let's give him the game tickets and gauntlets. Nah. How about helmets? Yeah, I'll go ahead and give him both helmets. I don't see why not. I'll get some money back for my troubles. And here you go. Equip it. And bronze helmet is mine. Thank you for the game ticket. Give it to Ivan. How about the mail cap? I did not want to give it to Isaac. Oopsies. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I'll give this to you. Here you go. Thank you for the silver circlets. Cool, more armor. And let's see. Heavy armlets. Yeah, I'll give this to them both. I could use all the armor I could get my hands on. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now for chainmail. How does chainmail do? Only 5 increase in armor and only 10, so How about Jerkin? I would say yes normally, but I only get 5 defense and I lose out on a lot of agility, so I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that.
Tomorrow for sure.
And it is a brand new day because my recording corrupted halfway through. So here's my new equipment that I got while I was in the previous recording. So now you know what my new equipment setup is. Now let's go back into the inn. Many of the guests here seem to be heading to Tolby. Uh-huh. Surely Lord Hammet will pop up at Tolby. He loves Colosso, does he?
I would have entered Colosso if I were only a bit younger. What a shame.
Okay, what do you think about that?
My animal instincts start waking up as soon as I see the Colosso battles.
Okay. The Colosso gladiators are all strong, muscular men. Okay. Aren't you going to Colosso? You guys are warriors. All warriors dream of winning fame in Colosso. Everyone looks forward to going to Tolby once a year. Tolby has many spots to visit besides Colosso, like Tolby Springs. Please finish eating if you are taking the tour. We'll be leaving soon. Okay then. Are you going to Tolby also? Oh, so you must be taking the Colosso tour too. The annual Colosso Festival starts at Tolby soon. I've signed on for a tour group going to Tolby. I can't believe it's almost time for Colosso to begin. Interesting. Everyone is going to Tolby to see the Colosso Carnival there. Kalay will feel so empty. Lalivero is where I'm from. Is the largest village in Gondwan, I think. Kalay is quite large too, but it's a little too noisy around here. We fled from Gondwan to the south. We lived in Lalivero, which was a great village until the Tolbians came. Oh no. Okay then. We're so strong, making the finals will be a piece of cake. Then Oranos and I will fight each other for the championship. If you are entering Colosso, you don't stand a chance of winning, because this year both of us are entering. Oh, really? You want to bet on that one? I bet you if I enter, I'll go in first place, you jerks. I better get ready. The Colosso tour is about to leave. We're going all the way to Tolby to see the Colosso. I hope we can visit the southern continent too. Did you know about the southern continent of Tolby? Tell me. That continent is called Gondwan. It is very large. They say it's the second largest continent next to Angara. I hear it is very warm in Gondwan. Interesting. Okay, now that I'm out here again, let's go say hi to the leader. A huge mountain north of the river erupted violently. I think it was called Mount Aleph. I hear Colosso is incredible. I'd love to see such a huge carnival. Okay, now let's go to the palace. Oh boy. This is Lord Hammet's palace. The Lord is away. Please, be gone. We will happily welcome visitors once Lord Hammet has returned. Leave this to me. It is I. Please permit me to see Lady Liana. Oh, don't you recognize me? I am Ivan, servant to Lord Hammet. Ivan? I didn't recognize you. You're so tan. But it really is you, Ivan. Oh, it's Ivan. You've grown so much in such a short time, Ivan. Have I really changed that much? Yeah, you sure have. Really? I'm surprised. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. That doesn't matter. What's important is that the thieves freed you. Please tell us, will Lord Hammet be freed soon too? Freed? Lord Hammet is a prisoner? You haven't heard? I can see we'll need to fill you in on everything. This is a private matter. Will your friends please leave? No! My companions and I have overcome many hardships together. Very well then. Were you not with Lord Hammet? I remained in vault to look for a stolen rod. Stolen? Someone stole his rod? Yeah. the shaman's rod, but I was able to recover it. Then Lord Hammet must be still be imprisoned in Lunpa. I must report this to Lady Liana. Ivan, come see Lady Liana with me. You can explain it all to her. Isaac, you saw Lord Hammet headed north, didn't you? I sure did. That must have been when Lord Hammet went towards Lunpa. Lady Liana will surely be glad to hear your tale. Please come with me and tell her the full story. Alright then, let's go in there. Why is it in black and white? Okay, that's an interesting choice. Guess we're explaining everything to her then. Wonder how she feels about it. I can't exactly tell through this black and white picture. When I heard that you were back, Ivan, I had dared to hope that Lord Hammet had returned with you. We thought Lord Hammet had been released from Lunpa too. We sent the ransom money they demanded, so we should return soon, right? What's been happening in Lunpa these days? The leadership in Lunpa passed from its founder, Lunpa, the noble thief, to his son, Donpa, and then to Lunpa's grandson. Donpa is a very evil man. His father, Donpa, is heartbroken at the state of Lunpa now. When did you send the ransom money? Let's see. First, the volcano erupted, and the ransom note came right after the eruption. We rushed the money to them right away. I remember it well. It's been quite a while since the eruption. Is it possible they have no intention of letting Lord Hammet go? Yes, I think so. You think so too, Isaac? Are you saying the Donpa won't release Hammet? I'm afraid so. I agree with Ivan. If they were going to release him, they'd have done it by now. I am sorry, Lady Liana, but I think Ivan may be right. So all that money was for nothing, huh? So what now? What should we do? How can we rescue Hammet? Wait. What if something has happened to him? Let us handle this. My lady, this is exactly what the soldiers of Kalay are here for. Yes, Lady Liana. Please let us handle this. Command us to attack and we shall. I cannot do that. Not without thinking it over carefully. How can we guarantee Hammet's safety if we send soldiers to attack? Yep. I cannot do it. I cannot put Hammet's life at risk. Can't we do something to help? Why not? Oh, well, it's about time you started agreeing with me, Isaac. What's that supposed to mean, Garrett? What are you two talking about? Garrett thinks that we can help. It is too dangerous. If you fail, your lives will be in danger too. Lady, you have no idea. Besides, don't you have your own quest to pursue? We do. I thought so. I knew there had to be a reason Ivan had stayed with you, instead of returning home directly from Vault. Then what will happen to Lord Hammet? Hammet is a good hostage for him. They will not kill him. We shall wait for another message from Lunpa. Lady Liana, I cannot leave like this. It will be fine, Ivan. Hammet would not want to distract you from... I apologize. I have said more than I should. It sounds like Hammet knows about our mission, doesn't it? I suppose I can keep it a secret no longer. Very well, I shall tell you. He swore an oath to a Jupiter Adept. Oh, a Jupiter Adept? Have you heard of a village called Vale? Ah, small world. You are from Vale? Really? Then the prophecy was true. What prophecy? 3 years after the terrible storm that struck only Mount Aleph, Ivan must depart on a journey with warriors from Vale. So it was foretold. I've heard nothing of such a prophecy. It happened several years before Hammet found Kalay. He was off traveling. Hammet felt he had reached an impasse as a merchant then. He risked his life on a journey to find a new source of business. He was in mortal danger at the southwestern edge of the world when some adepts appeared and saved his life. Okay. He had lost consciousness. When he awoke, he found himself in their village. Just a moment. Am I from that village? Yes. The adept gave him the shaman's rod and you, along with some doubloons. Don't drop them. Doubloons? Were they golden doubloons? Yes, let's see. You are called I am Mia, Lady Liana. It was a lot of gold, Mia, but he also received some business advice. Business advice? Hammet? The greatest merchant ever known? Yes, Garrett. Hammet has adepts to thank for his success. Wow, I've never heard anything like that. He was advised to buy Silk and Jean and sell it in Tolby. To see anything sell so well, it's like a dream come true. There's no denying that was when Hammet picked up his knack for business. Did he have to promise them anything in return? Ah, yes, Ivan, it is something you will need on your journey. Something we need on our journey? The adept asked Hammet to use the shaman's rod to obtain it. He looked for this object wherever he went, but he could never find it. Then 3 years ago, a storm struck, one that hit only Mount Aleph. Oh? Hammet was worried that time was running out, but he had managed to unearth a clue just in time. That, Ivan, is why he took you with the caravan on his last journey north. I had no idea. So that must be why he left the rod in my care. But then... No, Ivan, you mustn't blame yourself. It was my carelessness that caused the rod to be stolen. And ultimately, that's why Lord Hammet is being held in Lunpa. You must continue your journey and complete your quest. You cannot blame yourself. But what will happen to Hammet? I will handle this. And don't forget the soldiers of Kalay. Continue on your journey and do not worry about Hammet. I am sorry I cannot tell you more about the shaman's rod. No, don't apologize. The shaman's rod will help us find that thing we need for our quest, right? Will you look for it? Yes, ma'am. If Isaac says we will, then there's nothing to worry about. Very well, take care of yourselves. Return to your posts, everyone. See you guys later. The Donpa's a very shrewd man. He may have sent spies into Kalay. We cannot risk sending our soldiers yet. Well, I guess there's not a whole lot we can really do there. So before I do that, let's explore the palace. Anything in the barrels? Nope. How about over here? Oh, this must be the bedroom for Hammet and his wife. Okay, then. Liana is putting up a strong front whenever people are around. It is so hard to see her like this. What do you think? Lady Liana was crying again last night. I wish there was something I could do. Well, I think the only thing you can really do is just be there for her. Nothing in the turban is a symbol of Kalay soldiers. What's in the bookcase? Business and you. Trust between two people is all important for a successful business. Has the legacy of Lord Hammet's silk trading come to an end? Nah. You're right. I never should have said that. I feel terrible now. Merchants is supposed to be protected under the laws of Angara. The Donpa must be truly evil to break such a law. He just doesn't care. What do we have in here? A water jacket. Okay then. Let's see, what does this do? Resist water and fire. Honestly? I think I'm gonna give this to Ivan because he has the lowest amount of HP, and anything that'll give him more resistances is honestly okay by me. Whatever can help him stay alive longer, after all. Now, what do we have in here? The townsfolk don't know about Lord Hammet yet, do they? Nope. The good host. Attention to detail is key to good hospitality. Yes, indeed. Lord Hammet will be released soon, right? Yep. I hope so. Otherwise, Lady Lyanna will be overwhelmed by sorrow. Yeah, we gotta do something about that soon. Can't leave her hanging like this. And I see a secret entrance there, so I'm assuming that'll lead down to the basement. Now, let's head out and explore the outer edges of the palace. Anything out here? Nope. A whole lot of frick all. So there's this talk about a tour in Kalay. So where would that be? It's in Tolby, so I have no idea where Tolby is. Where would Tolby be? Okay, Tolby is west. Okay, good. Let's head west towards Tolby. Okay, are we all listening? Let's stop right here. Oh? Wow, there's a lot of people. Why are we stopping at a place like this? Yeah, we have to hurry or we'll be late for Colosso. Late for Colosso? We can't have that. That won't do at all. We paid good money to Colosso. We cannot be late. Everything will be just fine, folks. We're just checking to make sure no one is missing. Well, I guess that's okay. But if anyone was missing, we're the ones who will miss out. Forget about that. Let's just get a move on. Oh dear. Alright, hurry up and start counting. Okay, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I'm guessing someone's missing? That's not good. 6, 8. Oh no, they are missing some. Uh-oh, we're short one person. Now where could he be? Oh no, someone's gone. What's going on? Why are we leaving for Tolby yet? There are a lot of people waiting to see Colosso here. Okay, you've counted him so many times now. Hey, what's up? Why are the guides pacing back and forth? Come on, why aren't we leaving yet? I heard there was a landslide on the road to Tolby. We paid good money to take this cruise to see Colosso. We have to decide if we're entering Colosso once we reach Tolby. Uh-oh. Right when we're leaving, they tell us we have to ride a boat? I can't stand boats. If I had known, I never would have come. It's just a shame a man like you can't ride on a boat, Oranos. Uh-oh. That's it! We can't wait any longer! Can't wait? What do you mean? We all knew that anyone who was late would be left behind, right? Everyone understood that. Then what's the problem? We'll miss the boat if we wait any longer. Miss the boat? We can't let that happen. We paid a lot of money. We have to arrive before the carnival starts. There's nothing we could do. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, follow me and stay in line. Okay, then I guess we can follow them. They'll be our way to... Oh no, the old man!
Now where did my tour group get to? No! They wouldn't have left without me, would they? Oh no, I better get moving!
You better get a move on, old man. Yeah, let's go follow them. Make sure the old man's alright. So I have to go west, so I'm assuming this is where I go. I guess so. Incredible! So this is the ocean Kraden was talking about. Yep. The Caragol is surrounded by land, so technically it's not a real ocean. A true ocean is totally open. What? But this looks just the way Kraden described it. Someday I want to see a real ocean, Isaac. You will. Do you want to go to Tolby? Sure do. You cannot go any further along Silk Road. If you're going to Tolby, you have to cross the Caragol Sea. So, let's see.
That's strange. Isn't the replacement ship here yet?
I guess not. Once we've crossed the Caragol, we'll reach Tolby. Ooh, I'm excited. Are you looking for tickets for boarding? Let's see, there are 4 of you, so it will cost 500 coins, okay? Alright then, please take your ticket. Huzzah, boat ticket! I'm glad I had the money for that. Are you going to take the ship? When you reach Tolby, please pass a message to my daughter. Her mother says the tickets are too expensive and she can't go there. Oh. You cannot take Silk Road much further than this. Everyone who goes to check gives back up and comes back. Okay. We cannot take Silk Road, so everyone's in a pickle. It's too expensive to get a ticket on a ship. I see, a genie. Now, let's see. I can't exactly get it, so I'll have to remember that. Okay, yeah, okay. If you have tickets, please give them to him and board the ship. Tickets, please show your tickets. Thank you very much. Please board the ship and we will set sail soon. Thank you. And Tolby bound ship. And here we are. I wonder what could have happened. Uh-oh. You mean you still intend to cross the dangerous sea? It would be too big a loss to let so many passengers get away. Say, Kaja, how are the oarsmen doing? They're fearless. There's no problem there. It's just that... Oh? It's just that... What? If a whole bunch of them appear while we're crossing the sea, I won't be able to handle them alone. I'm sorry, but you'll have to. I can't let anyone else fight but you, Kaja. Remember, the oarsmen will have their hands full rowing. They can't fight. There's nothing we could do. Let's set sail. What are you talking about? If we set sail now, we'll never make it to Tolby. We'll be fine. We have a protective amulet. Amulet? Amulet, you say? You mean that little anchor charm? The little anchor has always protected us from danger. Captain, get a hold of yourself. That's just foolish superstition. It's okay. We'll be fine. Even if we can't find any mercenaries, that little charm will protect us. Now then, let's hurry up. Prepare to set sail. This is great. We'll be setting sail soon. Oh boy. Not if I have anything to say about it. Uh-oh. I'm sensing some drama. But that'll have to wait for next time. Next time on Golden Sun, we will explore this ship and see what the crew is getting up to. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.